We're going to be traveling over 900 miles as we journey from the northern section of the Blueridge Parkway down to the southern terminus at Cherokee, North Carolina, and then turning around and coming back up. It is autumn, fall colors are at peak, and we're going to be car camping and hiking along the way. We are at the Humpback Rocks Trail. It's just a quick little excursion to get out of the truck and walk a little bit before we continue on down the Blueridge Parkway. So let's go. This is a really wonderful view from the top of the Humpback Rocks. Fall colors are beautiful, beautiful panorama, definitely worth the hike up here. We're at the Otter Creek Dam, and we're just going to take a quick hike around the lake itself. So let's go. We are all snug as bugs in our bed. Good morning. Good morning. We are at Jeffers Park or Jeffries Park or Jeffers Park. Don't know how to pronounce it. Taking a hike along the Cascades Trail. Fairly short trail, but beautiful morning. Got a great view of the sunrise right behind us.
So this Cascades Trail was supposed to be a 1.2 mile loop, but it seems they got one section of the trail closed due to a bridge that's out. So it seems to be like a 1 mile out and back that we're going to do, but the Cascades are really beautiful down there.
This overlook does not have a name. It's just one of the random pullover lots that has one of the widest panoramic views. Good morning. It is day 3. We just made our first stop at Glass Mine Falls, which we skipped over on our way southbound. So we're headed northbound now, and we wanted to stop and do it. We kind of missed the overlook on the way south. Otherwise, we'd have probably already done this. So this is the viewing point for the falls. And because it's early morning, you really can't see the falls very well. We can just barely see them with the glare from the sun, but they're actually on the mountain across the gorge here. And it's like right in there, but you can't see it because of the glare of the sun. So if you want to see these falls, you kind of have to come at least midday. Evening would probably be best. But there's not really a hike or anything to it. It's just a short little paved walk up to the viewing point. We are at the Slacks Overlook, and we're about to start the White Rock Falls Trail. And short trail, I think it says 1.8 to 2 miles, somewhere around in there. A little bit of a steep descent down to it, so we'll see how it goes. We got little guy with us, so hopefully he can handle it too. He does good. He's a little mountain dog. So take 2 on this White Rock waterfall. We hit the wrong trailhead to start with, so now we're going the right way. So to actually access this trailhead, when you stop at that overlook, you actually have to walk back across the road and north on the road for probably, what was that, maybe 50 yards, if that. And you'll see the signage on the right as you're walking up. All right, so here it is. It is not a large fall at all. It's hard to see because I'm at the bottom, but above this rock here, the falls keep going. It's just a bunch of small cascading type falls, kind of like this, that just tear their way down through. One further up, there was probably, what, about a 5-6 foot fall as well, but makes for a fun little side hike.
Yeah. You
can definitely take a dip in the water down here during the summertime, cool off. Fun little side trip. The trail that we did down here is, I think, ringing in for us around 1.2 miles down. So it'll be a total of about 2.4 total for us for the round trip. The trail keeps going this way, however, for quite a few more miles. I'd have to look and see the full length on it. I'm thinking it said 8 or so if you were looking for an extended hike. Another little grouping of falls. I'm thinking when the water levels are higher, this is probably quite impressive. Fairly steep descent down to this, which means a pretty steep climb back up out. Here we go. Okay, here is the upper level falls that we passed up on the way down, because according to the map we were supposed to go down further yet, but honestly these are the better set. I've still got some leaves on the trees that kind of block it, but big boulders, really pretty down through here. We just missed sunset, so we're heading back to the trailhead, but I did have to stop and give you all a nice view of the gorge. So this is the view from before you drop down in, and I'm just going to kind of point up right here. Right there is the road. You can see somebody parked up there. They're probably looking down at us, looking up at them. Wave. Hi. Beautiful evening. All right, that's it. Sun is down. We're maybe 20 miles away from the end of the Blueridge Parkway to the finale. So we're heading on home from here. The trail was a nice trail. I mean, steep descent there to the very bottom. I'm not sure going all the way down was really necessary. The falls at the bottom were the ones that were up above. I think probably is what would have given you like the 1.8 miles instead of the 2.4 that we ended up with. And they were honestly the better of the falls. So other than that, climb back up. I mean, it's a nice challenging steep climb. You can see we're pretty sweaty, so it was a good workout. We enjoyed it. It's nice and cool out, and can't wait to get home and see the family.
Yep.
Until the next adventure.
If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for the next adventure.
Bye.
Bye.